All right, hello guys, Master Nolan here again. All right, so this is week 1 of our new cycle. All right, so make sure you guys have water, okay? Because week 1 we work on a lot of cardio and we work on a lot of techniques, okay? So be ready and prepared for that. Just some quick announcements, Mom and Dad. Please continue to check your emails for any updates that we may be sending. And this week, staff will be calling, so please be sure to check your voicemails. Hopefully you'll be able to catch our call when we do call, just to give you the updates on what's going on. Also, we have an updated video on Facebook on the Discovery Martial Arts page, so please check that. We are getting so close to reopening back to normal, okay guys? But right now we're still in the reopening phase of keeping that social distancing rules and also doing things to keep you guys safe, keep the kids safe, and keeps the staff safe also, okay? But we are getting closer to teaching in person, so that's really awesome. That's a lot of good news right there, okay? Also, what we have going on, let's see, for right now is, along with those phone calls, we will be giving you the days and the times of when we will be able to do the classes, okay? So we're gonna start off small first, and we're gonna be slowly increasing the numbers and slowly increasing the days, okay? So please check those the video on Discovery Martial Arts Facebook page, okay? And again, phone calls. All right, one more thing, feel free, if you have any questions, feel free to call the school, Discovery Martial Arts. Phone number, you'll find it at the Sherwood Mall website. And also, you could search it online. All right, kids, let's go ahead and get started. Let's start with the hands behind back and face to front. Trip. Saudonke kinye. Say Anihashmika. Good. Let's put our hands on our heart and we're going to recite the student creed. Ready? I intend to devote myself in a positive manner to avoid anything that would reduce my mental growth or physical health. I intend to develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best of myself and others. I intend to use what I learn in class, constructively and defensively, to help myself and fellow men, and to never be abusive or offensive. Sway, chip. All right, good job, kids. All right, so what we're going to start with first is just bouncing in place, okay? So we're going to stay in place and just bounce, okay? Nice light bouncing. Okay, so when we're bouncing, we're picking up our feet a little bit and make sure that we try to keep our upper body still, okay? Have a good posture. Good, all right, so remember running feet, we're just gonna move our feet forward and back, all right? Ready? And running feet. Try to stay on your toes. That way it helps with your light on your feet. And also helps with your footwork in the future, okay? Good. All right, and it's been a while since we've done this, jumping jack feet. So remember, it's like jumping jacks, but we're not using our arms. We're just gonna use our feet to close, feet together, and then open. All right, ready? And jumping jack feet. And bounce in place again. And running feet. Go forward and back. And jumping jack feet. And relax. All right, shake your legs out a little bit, guys. Shake them out, shake them out. Good. Okay. All right. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to our push-up position, okay? So what you guys are gonna do, you're gonna do 15 push-ups on, or I'm sorry, not 15. You can do 10 push-ups on your own, okay? So go ahead and sit up, keep your back straight, arms out, okay? Physical circumstances, I won't be able to do the push-ups with you guys, but I know you guys can do it at home, okay? All right, so ready? Get down in your push-up position. You could also go to your warrior push-ups where you have your knees on the ground, okay? But if you go on your toes, Awesome. Do it on your toes. Okay, ready? And go ahead. 10 push-ups. Go. Good. All right, so you should be finishing up already. All right, a couple more seconds for everyone else to finish up. Okay. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna lie down on the mat. We're gonna go to our sit-up position. What you guys are gonna do is you're gonna do your normal crunches, okay? So you're gonna go ahead and bend your knees. You're gonna bend your knees and put your hands behind your head, and you're gonna touch your elbows to your knees, okay? Just like what we usually do, those crunches. For me, I'm gonna alternate what I'm doing, okay? I'm gonna switch up what I'm doing a little bit because of physical circumstances, okay? So you guys do your crunches, and I'm gonna do my ab exercise, okay? Ready? And 15 crunches, go. Good. All right, when you're done, go ahead and sit up. All right, and then you're gonna go back to your push-up position. Go back to your push position on your own, and you're gonna do 10 more. Ready? And go. 10 more push-ups. Good job, guys. Keep going, keep going. Try to push. All right, you should be done or should be finishing up. Okay. Let's go on our backs one more time. All right, and we're gonna do 15 more crunches, okay? So again, you guys are gonna bring up your legs, hands behind your head, try to touch your elbows to your knees, okay? What you normally do. And I'm gonna do something a little bit different, okay? Ready? And 15, go. Good job. When you're done, go ahead and sit up. All right. And you're gonna stand up when you're done. Okay, guys. All right, so let's open up our legs, and we're gonna put our hands up, out, chest level, and we're gonna twist. Okay, washing machine. Twist your sides and make sure that you're also twisting your balls of your feet. You're pivoting. Good. All right. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to wave our hands in the air, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take one hand and we're going to bring it from one side all the way to the other side, okay? Like this, okay? Sort of like if we're far away and you're trying to get someone's attention, right? You're waving your hand like this, right? That's what we're going to do, okay? So we're going to do one hand first, and then switch to the other hand. All right, and go. Good. And relax. All right, now let's open up our legs. And again, you're gonna open as wide as you can, but try not to go to full splits yet, okay? Just enough to open up wide. Okay, and we're gonna reach to the middle. Ready? And down. Hana, dul, set, lit, Dase, yase, ilga, biru, aho, yo. Good. All right, stand up straight, keep your legs apart. Okay, now we're gonna try to keep our back straight and we're gonna lean to the side and try to touch our ankle. Ready? And lean to one side. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, ilga, biru, aho, yo. Good. Now we'll reach over to the other ankle and down. Hana, do, set, ne, tase, yase, ilga, biru, aho, yo. Good job, guys. All right, bring your legs in slowly. All right, have a seat on the floor. And we're gonna go ahead and shake out the legs. All right, feet together, shake your legs out. Good. All right, stop shaking. Keep one leg straight. Bend the other one for a hurdle stretch, making your letter L. And reach over to the straight leg. Hana, do, set, ne, dase, yase, ilga, iru, aho, yo. And to the bent knee. Hana, do, set, ne, dase, yase, ilga, iru, aho, yo. Good. All right, let's switch legs to the other side and reach for the straight leg. Hana, do, set, ne, dase, yase, ilga, iru, aho, yo. And to the bent knee. Hana, do, set, ne, dase, yase, ilga, iru, aho, yo. Good. Now let's bring our legs in for a butterfly stretch. Go ahead and bounce your knees up and down. All right, let's push our knees down and try to reach your head to your toes. Hana, do, set, ne, dase, yase, ilga, biru, aho, yo. Excuse me. Good job, guys. All right, everyone stand up. All right, let's go and fix our belt, our uniform, our t-shirt, our pants, whatever we're wearing, we're working out. And let's go ahead and get a quick water break, guys. Ready? And go. All right, so mom and dad, while your child is getting a water break, what they're gonna need is we're gonna need a chair, okay? Just a small chair, or if they're nearby a couch, they can use the armrest of the couch. We're gonna work on our balance again and work on our kicking technique, okay? So they can use a chair if you have one nearby, or they can use a couch, the armrest, the couch, or mom and dad, you guys can just stand next to them and they could hold on to you for support, okay, for balance. Either way, you could use that, okay? Some of them might not need a support, if not, awesome, okay? But just to focus on technique, it helps for most kids if they have something to hold on for balance. All right, good job, guys. All right, so hopefully everyone's back. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is we're gonna work on our front kick, okay? Front kick technique, very simple. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and, if you're using a chair, which I'm gonna grab right now, is you're gonna go ahead and bring it up straight. Make sure you bend, okay? So we have two bends with the kicks that we do, mainly round kick and front kick. When you kick, you wanna bend before you kick and bend your leg after you kick. So bend the leg before and after you kick, okay? So I'm gonna bring up my leg, bent. I'm gonna kick after and bend and down. All right, so pretty simple, right? So let's go ahead and do that a couple times. Let's do 3 of those, okay? Just to keep our, warm up our legs and get that motion into our legs, okay, ready? So we're gonna go 1. If you need this to hold, go ahead and hold it. If not, feel free to let go. 2. And last one, 3. Good, all right. Let's practice our other leg, the left leg, okay? Ready? Left leg front kick. Go. 1. Ready? And 2. And last one, 3. Good. Okay. Now we have our roundhouse kick. Okay. So roundhouse kick, we're going to kick to the side. All right. So if you have the chair, you're going to go ahead and hold it, obviously, where your body is facing. Okay. So we're going to start with the right leg first. So I want it to be on my left side of the chair. Okay. So right leg. Again, each kick you bend first, then you kick out, and then bend again. Recoil. Ready? And roundhouse kick. Bend, kick, bend. Okay, and then let's do it again. Bend, kick, bend. 2. Last one, ready? Bend, kick, bend. All right. Practice on one leg. Now I want to practice the other leg. So left leg's going to kick. You want to have the chair on your right side, okay? If you guys are using this object that's not easy to move, like a couch, all you have to do is just turn the other way, okay? So maybe your back might be facing the camera, that's fine. Either way, but make sure you're passing both legs, okay? All right, ready? 3 roundhouse kicks on the left leg now, ready? Bend, kick, bend, and down. Ready? Bend, kick, bend, and down. 2. Last one, ready? Bend, kick, bend, down, and 3. Good job, okay? So I know it's been a while since we've done these, okay? We have front kick, we have roundhouse kick. Can you guys give a guess of what our next kick that we're gonna practice on? Last one. We had front kick, we had roundhouse kick. What are we gonna work on next? Side kick, all right? So side kick, remember, side kick, we bring our knee in front of us, okay? And then we shoot it out straight to the side, okay? Let's do 3, ready? Bend, kick, bend. 1, and 2, and 3. Good, all right. And now it's the other leg. Ready? And 1, 2, and 3. Good, all right. So one thing I want to point out is when we kick for the side kicks, we want to kick with our heel, okay? With the front kick and the roundhouse kick, we're kicking with the instep, the top of our foot, right? With the side kick, we're kicking with the heel. So we shoot it out and we kick out this way, okay? So roundhouse kick is this way. We point our toes, right? Because we hit with the top of our foot. And then side kick is with the heel. So we got to point this way, all right? So front kick and roundhouse kick is with the top of our foot, and then side kick is with the heel. Now, as you guys get higher into your ring, you'll learn that you can kick with other parts of your foot for the front kick and the roundhouse kick, okay? So, but we'll get to that when we get to that, all right, guys? All right, so now here's a challenge. You guys can keep your chair right there for balance, but I want to try to have you guys do it without the chair, okay? Without soaking the hole. All right, so we're gonna work on our balance by adding multiple kicks. So, all right, so we're gonna do front kick. We're gonna do it twice without putting our leg down. 1, 2. All right, so let's try that, okay? The younger kids, if you need it, go ahead and hold it, and then have your hand a little bit above it. So you're not touching the chair, but you have it ready just in case. So if I'm kicking, and I feel I'm gonna fall, I can grab it right away, then let go, and then kick again. Okay, so this is gonna be like your little safety chair, okay? So you're gonna have your hand above it, but not holding it, you're only gonna grab it when you feel like you're gonna fall down. All right, so let's try to do 2 front kicks with our right leg first, okay? So right leg, shake it out. Okay, mom and dad, please help them out with their right leg. We're gonna kick out, do 2 without putting your leg down. We'll go 1, 2, okay, ready? And go. 1, 2, good. Let's do another one, ready? Go. 1, 2, good. Last one, let's do it one more time, ready? Go. 1, 2, good. All right, so it's very natural to have one leg a little better than the other one. So you wanna work on the other one also, okay? So let's kick with our left leg now. 2 front kicks without putting our leg down, ready? and go. 1, 2. Awesome, ready? Again, ready, go. 1, 2. Last one, ready, go. 1, 2. Good. So now we got 2. How many of you guys can do 3? Anyone out there can do 3? All right, so I want you guys to just try to do it without wobbling, okay? Try to keep your body straight. Let's do 3 front kicks, stop front leg down. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. Good. Let's do it again. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Let's try the left leg now. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3. Good. One more time on that left leg. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. Good. All right. So we're going to do the same exact thing, but with the roundhouse kick now, okay? So let's start with our right leg. So I'm going to go roundhouse kick 2 times without putting the leg down. Ready? And go. 1, 2. Awesome. Again, ready? 1, 2. All right. Let's try the other leg now. 2 times on the other leg. Ready? And go. 1, 2. All right. Again, go. 1, 2. Okay, now I know some of you guys, your left leg needs a little bit more work, so we're going to do it one more time on the left leg, okay? Ready? A lot of people are really good on their right leg. Let's try our left leg one more time. Ready? Go. 1, 2. Awesome job, guys. All right, so who remembers what our third kick is? Side kick, all right? Oh, wait a minute. We only did 2 times on our roundhouse kick. Let's try it 3 times now before we move on to our side kick. All right, ready? 3 roundhouse kicks without putting your leg down. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. Who has that? All right, let's try it again one more time. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Left leg now. Ready? 3 roundhouse kicks without putting your leg down. Go. 1, 2, 3. Good. One more time. Ready? 3 roundhouse kicks. Don't put your leg down. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. All right. Now let's close it out with our side kick. Okay, ready? 2 side kicks without putting your leg down. Go. 1, 2. Awesome. Side kick is a little bit easier, right? Let's do it again. Ready? Go. 1, 2. All right. Before we switch, let's do 3 on our right leg. Ready? 3. Go. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Again. Ready? Go. Remember, if you need to grab onto something while you're doing it, it's okay, all right? Go ahead and grab it if you need to. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. All right, now let's do our left leg. Ready? 2, let's do 2 on our left leg side kick. Ready? And go. 1, 2. All right. Again. Ready? Go. 2. 1, 2. All right. And now let's do it 3 times. Ready? Who can do 3 times on their left leg? Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. All right. One more time. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Awesome job, guys. All right. Now, before we close it out, you think who could put all 3 kicks together without putting their leg down? We had a front kick, we had a roundhouse kick, and we had a side kick. So I'm gonna do a front kick to the front, do a roundhouse kick to the side, same side kick without putting my leg down. This is how it's gonna look. We'll go front, round, side. Who could do that? All right, let's try it. Ready? All right, we'll try it. Let's do it 2 times on each leg, all right? We'll give you guys 2 tries. You know what? Let's give you guys 3 tries to do it without putting your leg down, okay? Ready? Try it. Here's number 1. Ready? And go. Front, round, side. Good. All right. If you're kind of struggling with your balance, remember, you can have your chair on the side ready to grab just in case, all right? But try to do it without putting your leg down. Ready? Now, don't wobble too much. Second try. Ready? Go. Front, round, side. Good. Last one. Ready? Go. Front, round, side. All right. Good job, guys. Let's do the left leg now, and we'll call it right there. Ready? Left leg. Ready? Front kick, round kick, side kick. Ready? 3 tries. to do it without putting our leg down, without wobbling, without grabbing the chair. Okay, ready? And try number 1, ready, go. Front, round, side. Good, ready? And try number 2, go. Front, round, side. Last one, ready? And go. Front, round, side. Good job, guys. All right, if you're able to keep your balance and not put your leg down and you're wobbling, give yourselves a hand. All right, if you guys are struggling a little bit, hey, it's all right. Give yourselves a hand anyways, all right? What matters is you guys are trying, all right? You guys are working hard and trying to keep your leg up, all right? And the more you do it, don't worry, the less wobbling you'll feel and the more easier it will be to be on one leg. You'll feel more comfortable on one leg, all right? All right, kids, go ahead and run and get a quick water break and come back for our huddle discussion, okay? Ready, and go. All right. Okay, hopefully you guys are coming back from your water break now. All right, guys. All right, so if you look at our screenshot, on the screenshot of this video, what do you guys see? You guys see what? Captain America's shield, right? All right, so the reason why I put that there is because it's related to Captain America, okay? Or at least the actor who plays him, okay? So who plays Captain America in the movies, in the Marvel movies? You guys know what his name is in real life? It's Chris Evans, okay? So one thing I want to share with you is a quote from Chris Evans that has to do with the Captain America movies, okay? And basically not just the movies, but in life, okay? A lot of these quotes we want to relate to life, all right? So here it is, from Chris Evans, actor who plays Captain America. He said, it was so scary. The fact that I was so scared of it, it just kind of felt like that's exactly what you should be doing. Anything you're scared of, you should push yourself to do it, okay? So before I repeat this quote, remember, this was in an interview where the interviewer who was interviewing Chris Evans brought it up to him saying that she heard that he was a little bit afraid to take on the role of Captain America before they started filming the first movie, okay? So, and in response to that, Chris Evans said, it was so scary. The fact that I was so scared of it, it just kind of felt like that's exactly what you should be doing. Anything you're scared of, you should push yourself to do it. All right, so that was the reason why Chris Evans actually ended up taking the role of Captain America, okay? So obviously, if you've seen any of the Marvel movies, it's a huge franchise, all right? So many movies, okay? But the thing is, if you're an actor and you sign on to a movie, namely Marvel movies, which usually have sequels, as an actor, you have to stick with that role, all right? And you have a contract, you know? When you have sequels to movies, they can span from, 4 years to 6 years to 10 years. Look at Chris Evans. Well, I believe the first time he became Captain America, all the way up to the last movie in Endgame, it was about, what, 9 years, 8, 9 years, maybe 10. All right, so that's a long time to commit to a certain role. And, that's what he was afraid of, okay? Being in that role for that long amount of time, okay? But you know what? That's what scared him, and that's what convinced him, you know what? I'm scared of this, so instead of being scared of it, maybe that's a sign that I should attack it and actually go for it, okay? And that's for anything, okay, guys? So, for example, let's say, man, you're scared to go on a roller coaster, right? How many guys ever went to an amusement park like Disneyland or Six Flags, And when you're looking at the roller coaster, you might be a little bit scared, right? And then you end up going on the roller coaster. And then after, when the ride is done, even though you were so scared to go on it the first time, now that's done, what do you usually want to do after that? You want to go back on it, right? So that's the same thing, right? You were scared to go on the roller coaster, but you did it anyways. And what happened? You conquered your fear, and now you want to do it again because it wasn't as bad as you thought it was, okay? So anything like that, okay? So, for example, if you're afraid to do a presentation at school, you know, what you do is you prepare your presentation, you actually do your assignments, and then even though you're scared to do your presentation, you just gotta take a deep breath, you know, and you gotta make that choice. It's like, okay, I have to do this presentation. My grade is depending on it. I have to do it. So whether I'm scared or not, I still have to do it. So what am I being scared of? I'm just gonna do it, all right? So that's what it is, okay? So anything you're scared of, maybe it might be approaching someone, okay? Or speaking to someone, or doing a certain something. You know what? If you're scared to do it, of course, you want to take those, you want to be careful with what you're doing, but make sure that what you're doing, that you're afraid of, that you do it for the right reasons, okay? Not just because you're scared, okay? For example, when we do our belt testing, sometimes we have to break boards, all right? So that's scary, you know? You have to put your hand through a board, or you gotta put your foot through a board, right? That's like huge, right? I mean, that board came from a tree. Trees are huge, right? And I was supposed to put my small hand or my small foot through it, all right? So how many of you guys are scared the first time you were about to break a board? And you remember that feeling once you got that hand through that board or that foot through that board and you broke it? Remember that feeling? All right, so your feeling of fear turned into a feeling of joy, okay? Because you went after what you were scared of, okay? So that's what I want you guys to take out of this, okay? So most things that you're scared of, you know, maybe you should just go after it, okay? And you can't be paralyzed by fear, meaning you can't just let fear make you freeze up and you don't do anything about it, okay? If you stop and you don't do anything, you stop growing, all right? And that's not what we want to do. We always want to continue growing, okay? Growing in something, all right? So one more time to close out the huddle discussion from Chris Evans, Captain America. He said, in regards to fear, it was that it was so scary. The fact that I was so scared of it just kind of felt like that's exactly what you should be doing. Anything you're scared of, you should push yourself to do it. All right. So next time you guys are scared to do something, try a new project. Maybe you're scared to speak to somebody that you want to speak to. You know what? You go for it. All right. You take that fear and you turn that fear from I'm trying to find the words. You're trying to turn that fear from something negative to something positive. Okay. You turn it by you doing some kind of action. All right, guys? So next time you feel scared of doing something, you know what? If it's safe, I'm not saying like jump off a building or anything like that, but if it's safe and it's something that you feel like you want to do inside, you need some help getting over that, ask mom and dad to help you with that fear, okay? Or, and that'll help you guys to overcome that fear, okay? All right, so remember that, guys, and we'll go ahead and we'll talk about that again next time in our live class. All right, guys, so for our last part of our class, what we're gonna do to close out is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use 15 seconds on the clock, and we're gonna use it as a race, okay? So those 15 seconds, we're gonna pick 2 markers, okay? So mom and dad, you could use pillows as markers, you could use water bottles as markers, you could use, if you're in the living room, you could use one end of the living room to the other, all right? So depending how long it is, depends how many repetitions you're gonna do, all right? So what we're gonna do is, for example, I'm gonna be on one side, okay, of the room, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna run to the other side, and I'm gonna do jumping jacks, okay? So 1 and run. To the other side and a jumping jack again. Okay, so every time I do a jumping jack, that counts as 1. All right, and then we're gonna do it for 15 seconds and see how many jumping jacks we can do in those 15 seconds. All right, ready? So let's go to one marker and know where you're gonna run. All right, know your 2 spots that you're gonna run to. Ready? 15 seconds and go. Five more seconds. And time. Good. All right. So how many jumping jacks are you guys able to do? All right. So your goal is, if you're doing it in 15 seconds, keep that time, keep the same distance, and you want to increase the number of jumping jacks you do, okay, each time. So obviously, the faster you run, the more jumping jacks you'll be able to fit in. All right. So this could work also with our punches, okay? So let's do a punch. Let's see how many times we can run back and forth and do a punch. So I'm gonna run to one side and punch. I'm gonna run back to my original spot and punch. Let's see how many I can do in 15 seconds. Okay, ready? And go. Five more seconds. And time. Good job. All right, so not only does it work with jumping jacks or punches, you could switch it up with kicks. You could also use push-ups, any kind of exercise, okay? If you have a sibling at home, you know, maybe they can do jumping jacks, right? They could put their hand out for a punch. Maybe you guys could have a little race, okay? So you could have your sibling right in front of you, okay? If you're doing punches, make sure you're not too close, or you're gonna punch them. And you guys will do a race side by side, all right? In 15 seconds to see how many you guys could do, maybe 5. All right, so you're running back and forth, punch, 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 or jumping jack, and see who finishes first, who can do 5 first, all right? Or maybe you could do it with mom and dad, all right? So speaking of that, let's go ahead and jump to the kicks, all right? Let's work on kicks. So we're gonna kick, run to the other side, kick, run to the other side, okay? 15 seconds. Ready, go. And almost done, and time. Good job. All right, so again, you can mix it up, kids. Anything you want, any kind of drill, all right? So keep that in mind, all right? So things that we worked on today was our balance, okay? We worked on a front kick, roundhouse kick, and side kick, okay? So remember, every time we kick, we want to bend first, then we kick, and then bend again. Bend is called a recoil, okay? So remember, it's the same thing that we did way back, all right? Way back when we first started these live classes online. We were laying on the floor, and we were doing the kicks on the floor. Same idea, okay? So again, mom and dad, they could use a chair, they could use you, they could use a couch, anything to grab on for balance. But ultimately, you want to get to the point where you don't need something to grab on, all right? So again, you could do repetitions, see how many they could do without putting their leg down 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, see how good their balance is, but also still maintain that technique, okay? But that's more focused on towards the intermediate guys in the advanced classes. So right now we're focusing on just getting that balance, right? Building that foundation, that balanced foundation, so that when they do those kicks, at least that's already set, all right? Then they could build upon that. All right, guys, good job today, all right? This was our first class of the new cycle, week 1. And next week, we're gonna add a new curriculum that you guys are gonna be tested on, okay? But as for today and for Thursday, we're just working on technique, and we are just working on our basic foundation moves, okay? So make sure you guys are here again on Thursday. All right, guys? All right, let's close out our class. Ready? Hands behind our back, and let's face the front. Chit. Saburumke pinyin. Say kamsahamnida. All right, hands on our heart, and we're gonna recite the tenets of Taekwondo. Ready? Courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit. How do we lead? By example. What's our goal? Plato excellence. And when do we quit? Never. Good job, guys. Face the switch it. Okay, all right, good job, kids. We are getting closer to reopening. All right, and mom and dad, of course, we are going to be following those social distancing rules, okay, just to make sure parents are safe, make sure students are safe, make sure the instructors and staff are safe, okay? But we are getting so much closer to getting back into the school, okay? So we're gonna start off small first. We'll start off with 2 days, and then we'll gradually increase it as time goes on, okay? So thank you for sticking with us, guys. We're almost towards the end of that tunnel, all right? The light's right there. We see it. Let's keep pushing. Keep sticking with these online classes, mom and dad. Also, okay? And even if we're back into the school, we're still going to be doing these online classes for those of you who may not feel too comfortable getting back into school. We still have these online classes available also, okay? So thank you, guys. We're almost towards the finish line. You're sticking with us throughout all this time. We're getting closer, guys. Thank you, and we'll see you guys soon.